Good morning, everyone. My name is Subodh Sharma. My wife Stuti Sharma and we have been running Pinkpool for the last 4+ years. We focus on shaving and skincare items, signature essentials for men, or signature self-care for men. So what we'd like to do today, in continuation of the earlier videos, is make an everyday shave using one of our very popular and very successful product. It's called the Seabuckthorn Aloe Vera Shaving Soap. This was the second soap that we launched in 2019 after the success of the first one, which was Oudh Sandalwood shaving soap. So if you look at the fragrance pyramid, you'll see that the Oudh Sandalwood is at the bottom, which is earthy and ground fragrance. The Seabuckthorn elevates it to the next level, which is the middle notes. It's got more of fruity, vegetation, vegetables, aloe vera kind of fragrance. It works. One of the reasons why it's so successful is that it still smells great. Is that it is middle of the road. It is not. It's perfect for any kind of season, weather condition, extreme cold, extreme heat, hot, extreme heat, or anything in between as well. It also makes for a great travel pack. That's one of the feedbacks that we've been receiving from all our customers, is that number one, the soap size is perfect for taking on travel. Of course, it makes great sense to keep it in the house as well, and for your normal daily shaves, but from a travel perspective as well. And number two is that because the soap is inserted, or actually because the soap has a bit of space inside it, it allows the lather to form with the brush. And of course, you can actually keep the lather inside if you want, maybe for your next shave or something. But anyway, so today's star products are going to be the shaving soap, Seabuckthorn and aloe vera, and the newly launched 24mm Tuxedo style shaving brush. This has been a very long time in development, and if you see the handle from the other ones, the maroon brush and the boar one, the handle is slightly different. It allows a fairly firm grip with grooves on the top side and then at the bottom as well. So in case you have someone who uses his fingers, it allows a very steady grip. In case you have someone who uses more of a palm, or a heavy finger set, or have bigger or thicker fingers, it allows for a somewhat of a groove, which holds it in a wet shaving environment very well. Now our issue has been that because the synthetic fibers are very flexible, you can see that right now. I'm trying to turn them as much as possible. They're still flexible, but what happens is that with the 24mm knot, it actually gives you the best chance of getting a firm and a rigid backbone, which is essential to create lather from a hard shaving soap, or, well, I don't have it, a tube shaving cream, or a jar shaving cream, or even a shaving gel as well. So it's the perfect mixture of flexibility and also rigidity. So without further ado, let's start today's shave. Today's shave, I'm going to use Seabuckthorn and aloe vera products. So pre-shave oil, Seabuckthorn, and aftershave lotion, Seabuckthorn. Towards the end, well, actually, the pre-shave oil goes the first, and the aftershave lotion is the last. All right. I won't use any face wash today. I'll just start off straight away with, I've got boiling water in this mug. Gonna mix it up with cold water to make it lukewarm. I'm going to use the open comb razor once again. This is the feather blade that I'm going to use, and the shaving brush as well. all of them go into the mug and they will dip for a few minutes, and then we can start. So we have the shaving soap in which I dipped a little bit of water just to make it a bit wet, and I'm going to take the shaving brush out now, squeeze out the extra moisture and start rotating inside the jar of the shaving cream, shaving soap, and let's make some rich, dense, thick lather and have a wonderful shave. Today's shave, I haven't shaved for about 2 days. I think 2 days, yeah. So should be a good one. All right. I put maybe 2 millimeters of water on top of the shaving soap before starting to shave, and then took it out before, you know, when I started to swirl the brush inside the jar. And I think I must have swirled for about maybe 10 or 12 swirls, and that's the lather it has created from this shaving brush. So I like it actually. It's quite thick and creamy. Okay, so the jar, the soap and the brush is done. Let's start shaving away. And first thing first, get the sideburn sorted out. And the first pass is the lather from the first pass, so I'm just gonna apply it once again. And the second lather, this is after the second lather, so there's plenty of lather still available in a few small swirls from the shaving soap. And that's one of the reasons why I love the shaving soap. Well, I actually love and hate the shaving soap. Love it because it doesn't take too much of time to generate lather, really good quality lather. Hate it because I think I've seen only one shaving soap, an empty container of a shaving soap. A few of my friends also have shared empty soap, but that's a very rare sight. I mean, it's got to be very, very difficult. So because, you know, they're made with cold pressed essential oils. The fragrance lasts for a very long time. And a very small amount is required to generate a huge amount of lather. So, therefore they last. And when they last, you know, the longevity is great, and the lather creation is great now, next year, the year after that, and so on. So I'm glad we ultimately launched this shaving brush. It's going to be a great rock star for sure. All right, so first shave, first pass, top to bottom. Second pass, bottom to up, right? Yeah, so let's go and do that, okay? Pretty much done. I have to go meet someone today, so I'm just gonna spend another few seconds. Same lather from the first pass, and the extra sound that you heard is from the borderline area, which has yet to be shaped, but this bottom part is absolutely smooth. Small cut. So agar aap, if you're one of those people, you know, who feel that, oh my god, a cut has happened, what's going to happen, and all that, nothing to worry about it. Just use cold water, that's it. Okay, cuts happen, big deal. All right, so the last bit. So small cut here and here. Just put some water. We'll figure it out towards the end. Okay. Small cut here and here have gone. Don't dry it completely. Just dab it a little bit. All right, so I found the Seabuckthorn and Aloe Vera aftershave lotion. The lotion by itself is great for dry skin. It's good for normal skin. It's good for oily and sensitive skin as well. So this is how much you need to take out. That's it. Okay. Now just smells honestly great, and you notice that I put it on my face above the eyes as well. It's a lotion. It's an aftershave lotion, I agree, but at the same time it also has astringent properties. It also has moisturizing properties, and that's the reason we made the lotions, which allows dry skin to recover some of the dryness. But you've got to be careful. You cannot and should not apply on a dry skin. You should apply it on a moist skin. Okay, this is the lather from the first, the only time we swirled in the shaving soap. So I still have enough lather remaining right now, which we're gonna clean out, and make sure that you once your shave is over, you clean out your area, all the equipment that you used, and you keep them ready for next day. The days when all of us were in the hostel and or living alone away from parents without any supervisory eyes and doing whatever we felt like are over. Start being responsible. I want to mention that the new bottles of aftershave lotion in all three fragrances, which is Oudh Sandalwood, Seabuckthorn Aloe Vera, and Oceanic Blue, they now come in 100 ml. Earlier there used to be smaller bottles of 50 ml, which were actually quite appreciated by the customers because it made it very handy to go through airport controls and didn't have to stop anywhere because of large size. But there was a huge demand from our customers saying that we need more volume, which is what we have done with the 100 ml bottles. Now, just to wrap it up, we have cleaned up the shaving brush, the safety razor, the pre-shave oil, shaving soap. Everything has been done. The last step is just to wipe down the shaving soap container and place it back here, and the shaving brush as well cleaned up, and I'm just gonna place it right here, and we're done. Okay, see you next time. And if there's any particular product you want us to focus on, let us know. We'll be happy to make a video for it. But what we'd like to do is bring out several videos on everyday shaves or shave of the day, and or using different items, different products of ours, and of course different blades and different everything. Maybe once in a while we might make some videos which have a mixture of fragrances in terms of Oudh Sandalwood pre-shave oil, shaving soap from Neroli, aftershave lotion from Oceanic Blue. Where does Seabuckthorn come in? We'll find a way. Till then, next time.